friends, it's Miss Jillian. Thanks for returning for our Storytime Crafts. Today we are celebrating Derby. It's Derby week, everybody, so you should have supplies already picked up from the library, but if not, they're still available. This is what it looks like. You're going to look for a paper bag like this at the location closest to you, and you're also going to pick up a pool noodle while you're at the library, okay? So inside your brown bag is a clear bag like this. And this has all of our supplies to make our pool noodle derby horse. I'm going to go over the supplies first, just so you know what's in there, what to expect. And then we're going to start crafting. So inside your bag, you'll have one curly ribbon bow. Self-adhesive, has a sticker on the back. One sheet of permanent glue dots. These stick very well. One piece of yarn. A set of adhesive googly eyes, so these have stickers on the back too. And one piece of foam. It looks like this. We're going to use this for the ears, okay? The only thing that you might need in addition is a pair of scissors and some type of marker. A permanent marker works best. So our first step, we're going to take our pool noodle like this, and we're going to fold it on the end, fold it over like that, and tie it together. If you want to use something besides yarn that you have at home, you're welcome to do that. You can also just do wrap tape around if you want. Something strong though, like I would say electrical tape or duct tape, something that won't tear. But I'm just going to use yarn because it works just fine and dandy. Tie the back like that. I'm going to do probably like a triple knot just to make sure it's nice and taut. We can trim up the extra in a minute. Alright, you're going to tie it together just like that. There we go. See? Okay, our next step, we are going to cut our ears. Some of you might choose to keep them in one piece and feed it underneath, but I felt like it looked more like, that kind of looked like a dragon to me. I feel like it looks more like horse ears if we cut them in half, just like that, pieces of foam. And you're going to fold them, and that's where we're going to use our first glue dot. So if you notice, these are green and not clear like the ones we use a lot of times here in Storytime. These stick a lot better. A lot of directions online recommended to use foam glue, which is a safe type of hot glue, safe for the foam, but it's still hot. So we try our best not to use hot glue. So these permanent glue dots are a wonderful, safe alternative. So I just put my glue dot right there on the inside. I'm going to push it together like that, and I'm going to do it again for the second ear. Glue dot right there. Stick together. Alright. We're going to put our horse ears like that on each side of the pool noodle. So you're going to use another glue dot for that. And just stick it on the side of the horse, like that. And the ears, stick it up. If you want, you could also take a marker and color inside to create like the inside of an ear, different colors. You can embellish these and customize these horses in lots of different ways. We'll talk about some of those in just a minute. I'm going to glue dot our other ear on. Just like that. There we go. Alright, next step, I'm going to glue on our curly ribbon bow. This is going to be used for the mane to go down the back of the horse. Like I said, each kit comes with one. You might have more curly ribbon that you want to use at home. I'm just going to separate these pieces to make it a little bit fuller. Some of them got sewed together, it looks like. You can also use yarn. That's another alternative if you want to add some hair. Some directions showed pieces of felt that were cut and trimmed to look like a mane, but I love the curly ribbon bows and the colors of them. Alright, that's a little fuller. Alright, so like I said, these are also adhesive, which is really nice. If you want, you can also use a glue dot though, if you think it'll last a little bit longer as far as the stickiness. Alright, I'm going to put it right between the ears. Bring some of that up for the mane up front to the front of the ears and bring some behind. All right, our next step is a googly eye. So remember, these are adhesive also. I'm going to peel these off. And if you want, you have plenty, everybody gets a whole sheet of glue dots. So you have plenty of glue dots if you want to use those also to make these extra sticky. But they actually do really well with without glue dots. Pull the other one off. There we go. There's our eyes for our derby horse. Next, I'm just going to draw on a nose. You could also, though, if you want, you could cut out construction paper and glue some nostrils on, but I'm just going to draw mine on with a Sharpie. Something permanent. It works a little bit better than a regular marker, doesn't show up as well. I'm going to trim. With our nostrils I drew on, I'm going to trim our extra yarn off the back. And if you have extra yarn at home, something really cute to do is you can add some down here on the side to make kind of like a bridle for the horse. Or, there we go. Or you can use ribbon for that too. So that's what your derby horse looks like when it's finished. And I'm going to be a jockey and put on my derby hat for my derby horse. I hope y'all enjoy making your derby pool noodles, and please go ahead and take photos and upload them to our Facebook page or Instagram page. I'd love to see all y'all racing in your pool noodle derby horses. Thanks for joining us. Bye!